Hello, so this is Wayne from Dorset, and today I'm in Ringwood. I'm here with Your Mortgage Connection, and I'm here with the owner, Tara Harper, and she's going to tell us about her business here. So, Tara, as you start speaking, people will probably notice that you're not originally from Ringwood. So, whereabouts are you from?
I'm originally from Florida, and I lived there for my first 20 years, and then got my degree from finance and moved. And before I moved here, I actually lived in a few years in Germany, which I loved as well. And now I'm here in the UK.
Excellent. So, you originally worked for a bank in Florida when you started your career, was that right?
Technically, not to complicate things, but there was a very, very short period where I lived in Texas after I got my degree, and I worked for a financial broker, and I was her assistant, and I was also working in a bank. So I was getting as much exposure to the finance and the world of money, which, I knew since the age of 16 I was always going to be a financial advisor. I think it's quite rare, and I still can't believe it looking back, that I knew at such a young-ish age of exactly what I wanted to do.
Amazing. That's great that you got that vision at that young age. So I understand that you've got a workshop coming up beginning sort of mid-February on the 20th. What's that workshop all about?
Great. Wayne, what we're doing is we're going to hold a workshop for first-time buyers, because it's expected that this year, 2024, will be a very good year for first-time buyers. And there's always lots of questions that first-time buyers have. Matter of fact, if they don't have lots of questions, they should, because there is a lot to know about and prepare well into advance of any mortgage application, or even looking at houses on the market. Most of the time, first-time buyers want to feel comfortable, and they just don't know where to start. So this is an excellent starting point for them.
Fantastic. And so the workshop's on the 20th. It costs £25 to sign up, doesn't it? But the good thing is that some of that proceeds goes to a local charity, doesn't it?
Yes, actually all of it. It's going to support a local charity here in Ringwood that will assist and help families that are going through crisis. So it's an excellent opportunity for me to give back, not only to the people in the room, but also to the wider community. So yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Fantastic idea, that, Tara. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously, there might be a lot of people out there at the moment in the media a bit worried about their mortgage deals sort of coming to an end and they need to renew. Is there light at the end of the tunnel I know interest rates haven't gone down, but have mortgage rates come down?
Yeah, it's an interesting phenomenon, isn't it? Because technically the Bank of England haven't reduced the rates, but wow, have mortgage rates come down. Matter of fact, just to give you a little bit of an idea, Wayne, of the amount and how this affects the consumer directly, I have a client who is completing on a mortgage, matter of fact, tomorrow. And when I started looking at a mortgage for her, because we always start several months in advance to get our clients the best deals. And so when we started the process, her mortgage rate was considerably higher than it is now. Matter of fact, it has gone down 8 times since September and this month. That is how many times I've been able to secure a better deal for her, a better deal and a better deal and a better deal. So the Bank of England obviously haven't changed rates that many times, but lenders are constantly changing their rates. And to just highlight this even more, so you get a better idea on exactly how this affects the family's budget. Her mortgage payment now is going to be £337 less than it would have been had we had to go with the original mortgage, which was the best in the marketplace at that time, back in early September, late August. So it's a savings of over £8,000 for her and her family over the next 2 years. So that's
incredible.
The stuff that I love.
Yeah,
I love
very rewarding to get that.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. And if someone out there is self-employed or thinking about becoming self-employed, should they just take the plunge? Or is it going to be impossible for them to get a mortgage?
Well, wow. Planning is always key. So it depends where they are, and if they already have a mortgage and have a house and they're not thinking about making any changes, it won't be as difficult of a challenge or for someone just going from employed to self-employed. There is always a good conversation to have with those individuals. Matter of fact, well, I've been doing this, years and years and years and years, and I have these conversations regularly, and I think each and every time that I've had them, the customers come away from the meeting knowing, okay, now I can put a plan in place. Now I will actually do this and this, notify HMRC on a slightly earlier date or a slightly later date, because that does make a difference. And it's just a lot to talk about. Matter of fact, I'll probably be doing another workshop for self-employed. If there's interest, please contact me, viewers, and let me know.
Excellent. And do you think there might be sort of a buy-to-let workshop as well? Anything's possible?
Oh gosh, yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Yeah. Love the landlords, and there's always changes in regulations to talk about. So that would be another very good idea. Yeah, thanks, Wayne.
Excellent. And I also noticed as well that in your office here, you've got quite a few awards. One was quite a recent as well, wasn't there?
Yes, I think you're referring to the top-rated mortgage broker. So every year for, oh gosh, I'm not sure how many years, I don't think I'm allowed to say, but it's more than 5 and probably less than 10. Everything has to be documented that I say. But somewhere around there, every year I get the same reward that's based on customer feedback and 5-star ratings on vouched for.
Excellent. So the people are voting for these awards, aren't they?
Yes.
Which is always important. Great. So whereabouts in Ringwood is your office, Tara?
I am at the far end where Barclays used to be.
Okay.
And the pet food place. It's 2 Southampton Road, and I'm upstairs right on the apex of the High Street and Southampton Road.
Fantastic. Well, it's been lovely speaking to you today, Tara, and I wish you a very busy 2024, and I hope your workshop goes very well for you.
Oh, thank you.